Last Train to Clarksville by the Monkees. I'll go ahead and play the tune and then I'll break it down for you. Okay, so Last Train to Clarksville. Very beatly beginning over this G7. It really starts basically just with the bass line. Just outlining this G7. Let me do it again, but now adding in some other chordal notes. Just these little triplets. It's over the open G7. So do that twice. Second time, interrupt there on the E, walk down, and then the verse begins. So it's over this G7 here. Most of it is based right around this G7 shape. And the hard part here is keeping the syncopated bass line going with a syncopated melody. So it takes a bit of practice to line those things up. So I'll take it really slow. It's the first half, so. That's the whole verse. Again, I'll do that again. Just very slow this time. Second half over the C, now C to G, well really just C, but I'm doing the bass line, just bass note root fifth to C. Then we have this chromatic note. I usually just slide up. You could also do just pick it to this C with a high E. And once again we do do another verse. exactly the same as first, same as this part. Then what I call the chorus is just a couple bars. And I don't, over D. And I usually hammer that on. You could also pick. Once again, the intro, but just the second half of the intro with the triplets. Another verse. At the end of this verse, I have to go to the C. There's a total break, and then this bridge that happens once. It's a vocal melody. Pretty fast, but it fits pretty well on the guitar. So the way I'm doing it is... Okay. Mostly pull-offs and hammer-ons there. Once again, just all between the B and E strings. Okay, just like that. Oh, sorry, at the end, it's once again at tempo. Again, there's that double there. Slower. Repeated. Okay. Second time I do it, I'm using the open G string under it, which you could do or not, just to add a little variety. Hit it again. Again. And again to finish it. Now if you wanted to pick it, you can also pick it. Like that, it's fine. So it just goes through that twice. And then back to another verse, exactly the same as the first. Another chorus. Then it goes into this second bridge, which is sort of a big cascading thing with a lot of layers. I've broken it down to a little two-note figure, harmonized, that kind of moves up. So at the end of that chorus, then it starts on this G, just open B, open G. Then A minor over that, and B minor over that. Twice. Again, just B and G strings. Now I'm doing in a G7 dyad. So then I'm going up an octave to G, or B and G over the open G string. Harmonizing A minor, B minor over the G, A minor over G, again G, A minor. Now it's G7, ending on G. Just a little melody. Once again, a verse, once again, a chorus, and then once again the intro. So after that, so verse, again like the first, then the chorus. Now we're doing intro again with the triplets. Now we're in the outro, which is just repeats, last train to Clarksville. Or that same bass line. Now I'm going up an octave. Now it's a bluesy thing, it's throwing in the minor third over the G. This is kind of a stretch here, but if you want to do it, it's sort of the easiest way to do it. Still keeping that bass line going. I'll do it again. So I just do that twice. Once again. And that syncopated is probably the hardest part. And once more down the regular way. Ending on G. And so a tricky little tune, but fun, very melodic, and a lot of people know this one. All right, have fun. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you have any questions or comments. Thanks.